elite Kharis of our time. Okay, he is a Sabah Khari, they call it Sabah Khari. That is reciting Quran in 7 different notes, tones. Okay, so he is alhamdulillah still alive and we learned it from him. And whatever we learned and further, that I will inshallah pass it on to you. Today we will be going through lesson number 17 and 18 inshallah Aziz. Okay. So Darsul 17 is called as Darsul lesson 17. How do you say lesson 17 in Arabic? Huh? Sabi Ashar. Sabi Ashar. Okay. Sabi Ashar. Sadish Ashar was 16. This is Sabi Ashar. Now, to start with, what is there? Yeah. In the previous lesson, you had learned about the spoken Arabic as to how to inquire somebody's well-being. Okay, kaiful hal. When you meet somebody, you just ask them. So the answer for the reply for this is given here. You say, Alhamdulillah, bi khair. Don't say I'm fine, okay, and all. First and foremost thing you should know that we have to thank Allah Ta'ala. For that every breath we are getting, every new day we are getting. Okay, for that we have to thank Allah Ta'ala for that. So we say Alhamdulillah.
When we are writing to someone who is not Muslim, then also we can write Alhamdulillah.
Yeah, so what? So what? No harm. Okay, Alhamdulillah. At least it will be a reason for him to protest. What is this? Okay. We have actually adopted all the non-Muslim things and we ourselves like hi, hello, fine, hey, good and all those things. So our values we have actually sacrificed. I mean, we have neglected that for those things. So Alhamdulillah. Okay. There is a spoken, there is a slang or there, Aiwa. Aiwa, okay. Even that you will not find in any dictionary, it's just a spoken thing. Okay, but actually,
no.
If you are fine, you say, you can also say for anything yes or no, you say naam.
No.
Okay, naam.
La.
Okay, Anta bi khair, are you fine? That's a Iwa, that's a Iwa. Actually, you should say naam. That is pure form, traditional Arabic. And then we also say, ana kois, I'm fine. Kois means fine. But then there is again from slang. Traditional Arabic will be tayyib. Not tayyib, tayyib, tayyib. Ta, tayyib. Ana tayyib. Okay? So these are the words. Now we have hada, haulai, dalika, ulaika, and then alladhi and alladhina today. These are those frequently used words. These are actually called as pronouns, demonstrative pronouns. The first four are called as demonstrative pronouns. What is a demonstrative pronoun? A word which is used to point toward any object. Like in English you say this or that. But those objects which are near to you, okay, which are close, you use this. And those objects that are at the distance, away from you, you use the word that. However, in English, this is a boy and this is a girl, you say. Or that is a boy and that is a girl. Even for objects, we use genders. Any language, when you talk of any other object which is not human being, which is inhuman, we are bound to use a gender. We have to apply a gender. That is the limitation. I mean, that's what we have to do. So now, when I say this is a boy and this is a girl, the word this is common. But in Arabic it's not so. Arabic, as I told you, it's a very rich and precise language. Okay? When I say this is a boy, there is this word hada. What is this?
Hada.
What is hada actually? Hada, ha. The moment you say ha, you are actually calling somebody's attention. You are actually trying to get somebody's attention. Da is the next word. So hada means ha is actually somebody is going to be attentive towards you. This is not, but it appears as a single word. Hada means this. Haulai, these. This and these. Okay. So you can have it in a tabular form there. Yeah. You can write it like this. this masculine. Okay? And this is feminine, this side. So hada is the word. Hadihi will be feminine. And for this it is these, common term. How la I. Okay? It on this table. Maybe somewhere in the side of the textbook or the notebook if you are having, you can write it down. And you use examples. Hada walad. Hada waladun. Hadihi bintun. Haulai aulad. And haulai banat. Similarly, if you are using it for any object, you can also say hada qalam, hadihi sayyara. You should be careful there. Sayyara is a feminine. So you use the word hadihi. Sayyara. What is sayyara, anybody?
Car.
Huh? What did you say? What did you say?
Truck.
That is in Urdu. Okay, sayyara is a car. But in Quran, the word sayyara is there. You know why? I mean, in what meaning it is used? The sayyara in Quran. Of course, there is no cars at that time. So, what is that word sayyara doing there in the Quran? Huh?
Travel.
Something to do with travel. Try.
Boat. No.
Ghoda.
Huh?
Ghoda.
Camel. No.
Something.
Car.
Huh?
Car.
Something similar. You are coming close to it. It's a caravan. A caravan is called a sayyara. Huh?
Carwa.
Oh, Urdu. I think last class I had given some homeworks to check something and come and tell me what is what. Huh?
Abu Lahab's real name.
Abu Lahab's actual name. See, it's like this. If you people are not interested, I am not going to tell. Have you shown interest?
I could not find
You have to
his
find.
real name, but I know why he was called so.
That I told you.
Oh.
That's what you know.
So this is the word and the to mean for this and these. So follow the method. See, I write the hada on the right hand side, I am writing the hadi on the left hand side because we are following that convention. Okay? All the right, masculine we assume it's on the right, we picturize, okay? Then they are, you see the men on the right hand side and the feminine, we find them on the left hand side. Okay? Next the word is, the word is dhalika, which is already there in the textbook. Dhalika. So what happens here is, from this it becomes that. But then this is used to point at objects that are at a distance from you. So there you will use this word dhalika. Even this is ka. Got it? As I write this as kaf, this is kaf, or even this is kaf. Okay? And the feminine of dhalika is tilka. What is it? Tilka. Tilka. It should not look like a wow, though.
Tilka, Tilka.
Yeah. Tilka. And the plural is ulaika. Ulaika. Here this will become those. That, and the plural is those. So the thing changes here. How to say that is a boy? Come on, speak up.
Zalika.
Zalika walad. That is a girl?
Tilka.
Tilka bint. Yeah. Those are boys.
Dalika aulad.
No. Ulaika aulad. Be careful. Ulaika aulad. And banat also you say? Ulaika banat.
Banat means?
What do you think is banat? Banatun, banat.
Banat means lot of girls.
What did we use the sentence here?
Okay.
Previous sentence, what did we use for? Huh?
Girls. Lot of girls.
Bint is singular, this is banat. Okay?
Islam.
Write down that. See that you are not disturbing that stand. Just focus. Come closer.
We say wala hawla wala quwwata is hawla. Hawla is same hawla.
Pardon?
We say wala hawla wala quwwata.
Where is Vav in the beginning?
La hawla.
Who said Vav in the beginning?
La
Where is
hawla.
Vav in the beginning?
La hawla wala.
Wala quwwata. Wala, the la is long. Say long. Wala quwwata, not wala quwwata. So, next we have the word alladhi. Alladhi, the word alladhi is vocative, like you are calling, you are referring to pointing to somebody, something and telling that who is that boy who is standing over there, if I ask you. Okay, give me the book which is kept over there. Alladhi.
Which is?
Like in Quran there are so many words, Ya ayyuhalladhina amanu, O those of you who believe, O those who believe. Okay, alladhi is singular, alladhina is plural. Alladhi, alladhina. Okay, that is masculine. Feminine, allati, allati. Allati, the usage is very, very less, and we can just still have it. Alladhi, the plural form is alladhina. Allati, Allati na.
Allah.
Allati. Allati. This is that which is, or that, or which, that which is there, or what it is, and those who, that who, or that which are. This is feminine, this is masculine, and this is feminine. Alladhi, alladhina, allati, allahi, sorry, alladhi, alladhani, allati, alladhi, alladhani, yeah, allati. هو الذي خلق السماوات والأرض. Okay. هو الذي خلق السماوات والأرض في ستة أيام.
He who
He is
He is the one who.
one who.
समझ में आ रहा?
Huwa means he. Allazi means one.
التي تتلي على الأفئدة. The one which will reach beyond your hearts. The fire. Allah Ta'ala defines here. Okay, allati, the one which would reach below your hearts, above your hearts. The intensity, the flames of it, the heat will be felt from the very bottom toe to your heart. So hot with the intensity. When something burns, you stand. Recently, we saw these guys, all senseless people doing this act. They burn and they walk over that.
Haram.
Huh? In the during the so-called Muharram. Believe me, and it is a fact. There are only two. Come Eden fil Islam, fil Sana, fil Islam. Come Eden. Come Eden means how many festivals are there in Islam? Come Eden fil Islam. Idani. Fil Islam Idani. Idani means two only. All these are rubbish. It has no significance. No significance.
Jummah is also Eid.
Jummah is a Eid day of Eid, but it's not an Eid per se. Okay, Eid is different day of Eid. Out of the 7 days, one day is called, given this title. Okay, but then the Eid, so-called the festival, are only two. Okay, Huma, those two are which? Huma.
Eid al-Fitr.
Huma Eid al-Fitr.
Eid al-Fitr.
Fitr नहीं, Fitr नहीं, तीतर में लगा ना, तीतर बैठे थे हाथ में. None of the things we say properly, incidentally. You take the word Quran, people say Quran. You take the word Allah, they say Allah, Allah. What is Allah? Where is Allah? It's not Allah, it's Allah. Don't you see the spelling? It is so big, bold, everywhere it is written. Many people write that. Still they don't read properly. That is the problem. It's not Allah. Is it like this? This is Allah. What is the name of our our God, so-called Allah? Ha is there. If you write it in total, Ha, Allah. Many things are wrong. Huh? Eid al-Fitr and Eid al-Adha. Adha. Chalo, next. What is the thing there? The word noun which is given over there is kafara, kafaru. Okay, before you go there, give me the combination fataha, yaftahu. What is it you are doing? Fataha, yaftahu. What is this? Be correct in your this thing. If you don't do it, you better don't come to class at all. If you are not able to do this, there is no point teaching. Okay, do it with actions. See, 4 fingers. What's the problem with you people? Small kids are learning so fast, Kids, no problem, absolutely. I have no problem teaching kids. Because they keep practicing, they do. You people start listening and you don't want to take it seriously. That's the only thing you are not serious about this. Sincerely, how many have to practice every day 5 minutes? Raise your hand, let me see. I will not get one single hand. You got to do it, boss. Why the bloody hell I am coming here? Why do you think I'm coming here? For your 1,200 rupees or 500 rupees? Take back your money, please don't come. There are many people, interested people who want to learn there. If you are not doing this, there is no point. And believe me, we are not doing some entertainment over here. Serious matter it is. It is something which is going to decide your fate, not in this pretty world. If it happens here, it can be fine, but then the akhirah is important for us. If you are not serious about your akhirah, better don't come. Reasons, punctuality, practice, nothing. Will you do the same thing when you are doing, if supposing you had a kind of promotion test or something in offices of that sort, do you think you would be like the lethargic like this? For the battery, 100, 200, 300,000 rupees jump? What all you do for that? Huh? You lose your body, sleepless, you can have sleepless nights. We do all those things. When I was in government office, yes, I know how I used to spend days together. 2 months, 3 months earlier before my promotion, I used to start working. Practice. Oh, that fellow asked me this question, this book, that book, reference. Just for how much? At that time, it was just 40 or 60 or 70 rupees. For 60, 70, 80 rupees jump, spend sleepless nights, work so hard. This is something which is going to, we are working for our akhirah and the deen and dunya both. And if we are not serious here in this, I don't know what we are trying to do over here. 20 lessons, this is 18th session, still your actions are, if you wouldn't get that single thing still, and there is no point. You don't know what you are saying. After having been told everything so very clearly, we have spent right from day one, follow the body language, assume you are not using. See, the problem is if you fail to use understand the instructions which have been given, and if you don't apply them, many people understand the instructions, but then the problem is they don't apply. If you don't apply, you will never learn it. Fataha is what?
Open.
Past or present?
Past.
Where should you point?
Down.
How many fingers? Should I ask all these little things? That's a lousy thing here, that's a silly thing. What is Yaftahu? Past or present?
Present and
What is it? Okay, present and future, go by one. But what is the body language I told you to use? What is your imagination? Do that. Fataha? Ifta. What is Ifta?
Do.
It's a command. Amr. Then Nasara? Unsur. Daraba? Idrib. Samiya? Idrub nahi. Idrib. Samiya? Isma. Karuma? Now go to this chain now. Proper, take your time, no problem, but then the actions and what you imagine, all these three things should match. See it, say it, show it. If this is not matching, you will never learn this. And it's so very easy. Read. Go ahead. The chain boss, whole chain. Look at the book and read. Yakfuru. Akfuru. Nakfuru. Where do you say for Akfuru? What is the action for Akfuru and Nakfuru? Show to your head. Past is down, present is up. Then Ukfur. What is the command? How do you command? Ukfur. Ukfuru. La takfur. La takfuru. So the person who does kufr is what? Kafir. What's the action? What's the action? Boss, everything was taught, boss.
Kafir.
Huh? You don't practice, you better don't come. I can do better things. I showed you the action of the killer, Khatil, Maktul, I showed you so that you remember. Imagine there is a dagger in your hand, you are hitting it. The hitting hand, the one hand which is hit, everything I had explained to you. You know what's the problem? The problem is you are not practicing. And why you are not practicing? You are not serious about it. Simple. I think I should only stick out to my schedule, and like any other teacher teaches now, keep teaching, walking, no unnecessarily, exhausting myself, giving you all kind of explanation and trying to make you understand. No use. If there is a tree, if I keep watering it, if it grows, it's fine. If not, why the heck should I work on the tree? If the tree is not growing, either there is something wrong with the plant over there, or the land is not fertile. I better change focus. I go attend to some other place. I don't know. It really sickens me, and more than sad, it sickens me. Next, what do you have there? Read. Allahumma. There is durood, which you read in Salah. No salle, there is no lay sound in Arabic there. There is no a sound. You see there is written there, and how do you say a here? Salli. Allahumma salli ala Muhammadin. You see it is ala Muhammadin. Why ala Muhammadin? Can somebody tell me? Why it is ala Muhammadin? Why not ala Muhammadun? Allah is one of the 17 words, the proof is there, which changes the noun which follows it from un to in. Repeat. Allah is one of the 17 words which changes the noun which follows it from un to in or o to e. This is the only way I think I have to do. Half an hour keep telling this thing, go home, stretch this course by another 2 months. That's it. Everything clearly, word to word written, prepared notes to you and given to you. The two, those are not Xerox copies also. I had given you straight laser printouts. Read. Allah Muhammadin wa ala Ali. Be careful here, people read it wrong. Wala Allah says something and all they'll read. It is wa ala Ali. Allah and Ali, not Allah Ali. It's not alif there. In the first word there is ayn, Allah. Allah, Ali Muhammad. The second word there is alif and not ale. Don't say ale. This is slang. And you cannot use slang in your salah. Wa ala Ali Muhammad kama sallaita ala Ibrahima wa ala Ali Ibrahima innaka Hamidum Majid. Now in the first part you are reading the durood. Okay, you are asking Allah Ta'ala, requesting Allah Ta'ala to send durood on Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, that is the blessings. In the second part, same durood is repeated, the only change is barakah. Now you are praying for barakah. Allahumma barik Allahum ala Muhammadin wa ala, what do you mean Ali Muhammad? His family, his followers, all those people, the Sahabas and all those who are manitabahu, whoever is following him. Okay, wa ala Ali Muhammad kama barakta, as you had given barakah to whom? Allah Ibrahim. Don't say Ibrahim. Ibrahim, Ra is thick. Ibrahim wa ala Ali Ibrahim innaka. Yeah. So these two things you read after the salah, after the tahiyya there. Okay. Next. What is the next lesson? What is it then? Yeah. Faddal. See, Saad is not there. Dal is there. Faddal. Faddal is a slang. It's used, if somebody is there outside, ask him to come in, you say Faddal. If somebody is standing, ask him to sit, you say Faddal. Okay. Any different occasions they use. If you are going out, you want him to come along with you, say Faddal. Faddal Mana means come with me. So different meanings are there. Okay. So Faddal, how do you say? Actually, in pure traditional Arabic, they may use this word Ijlis if you are asking to sit down. Okay, Ijlis. Instead of Ijlis, you have this word Faddal. No Zal, Faddal, Zar. Zar from here. Tafaddal, yeah, Faddal, Tafaddal both are same. Tafaddal, Faddal, they use interchangeably. Tafaddal. Okay?
This is a command.
Kind of a command, yeah. Okay? Next. Ma'ana, with us. Tafaddal ma'ana means come with us. Or join us. Next. Plural form. Tafaddalu. Faddalu, tafaddalu, both are same. Okay? Next. Now we have the word daraba. Go to the chain. Yeah. Daraba yadribu is first get the main chain, short chain. Daraba, yadribu, idrib. Now go to the full chain. Darabta, one finger here. Yeah. Yadribu upwards, one finger. Yadribuna, tadribu in front. Show to my forehead. Yeah, tadribuna. Point to your forehead now. Huh? Here. Present tense upward. Small little thing you people don't follow. It's like a staircase, you know. Past tense is down. The next stair you have to go. Next stair you have to go up. Go up then. Adribu, nadribu. Then what is the amr? Idrib. Idribu. La tadribu. Darib, marne wala. Darib, do the action. Darib, madrub. Unko action is नहीं मालूम. They don't see the actions. Huh?